Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Kate, our ambassador, and today we are in Taita Taveta. We came all the way. Wambugu Apples will take me places. I've been brought here where my life is in danger. What you're seeing here is animals, real animals. As you can see here, these are buffalo taking water. And this place is awesome. This part of Taita Taveta, it's called, this is a resort or a hotel. It's called a Salt Lake. It's called Salt Lake. We have all kind of animals, as you can see. And I've been talking about water is all about. I mean, farming is all about water. And see what water can do. So this place, though there's no much farming happening here because this is where the animals, the wild animals are, but they did a borehole. So this is what I've been speaking, water is life. They did a borehole and now the water here, they have set somewhere water drilling, sprinkling to this place so that animals can, when they get thirsty, they come and drink water here. As you can see, there's zebra here, there's buffalo here, antelope here, we have lion here, we have elephant, and as you can see, so coming all the way to Salt Lake. It's called Salt Lake. I would also want you to come and visit as I did, but I thank God because of Wambugu Apples. We are somewhere here where we are doing 700 acres, and as association for Wambugu Apples, but we had to sleep over here. But I wanted to give you a tip of what we saw here. Yesterday at night, around 11 at night, we could see lion. Also on our way, maybe we'll try and see if we can see the lion. They were sleeping somewhere there. So this is how we are doing. You can see it's very dry place, but dryness has no issues. The only issue is water, and as you can see, there is a lot of water here. So once you do the borehole, you drill borehole, then that's all. The water can be live and everything, as you can see. So welcome so much in Taita Taveta. We are from here where we are heading to. We are going to an acreage of 700 acres where a community on this side, they are joining together and using a community farm of 700 acres where we are going to do Wambugu Apples. Who knows, this can be one of the center of the coast people. This is coast part of Kenya. It's very dry, but lucky enough, when you drill water, you can do everything. So that is where we are heading to. We'll go like, I think 30, from here is like 30 kilometers. So where we are going to see the bush, but very soon to be shining of Wambugu Apples. So I had to make the sacrifice again and come here, and it is worth the sacrifice. So thank you so much, Botswana. Thank you. I was there in last week and you're doing the same. Join together, as I am encouraging everyone. Join hands together, and once you form the association I've been preaching about, you are able to have more power, because one person will plant 10 acres. Oh, sorry, you talk of hectares. 5 hectares, the other one 2 hectares. And when you join together, you sound and you're able to connect together, and you're able to supply the market, local market and international market we have. This week, next week, we are in Malawi. I'll be in Malawi, Lilongwe, and also next week is Zambia. Then the other week I'll be in Lilongwe, that is in Malawi. Zambia will be in Lusaka and Copperbelt. So we are there to encourage you and also to give you some more education about this. So God bless you so much as we go together. I just wanted to enjoy my life, seeing the animals. You can also, when you visit Kenya, I'll make sure that I bring you to this place. It's awesome. It's the best place to be. It's called Salt Lake. Here's this where you sit here and the animal is taking water here and another one is swimming there. So this is all about life, because life means, this is what, seeing such animals, you're able even to feel there is that mental therapy. So this is it. God bless you so much. We go together and we enjoy Wambugu Apples together. So all the way 30 kilometers from here. Cheers. here we are. We have arrived at the 700 acres point. And the good thing with this farm is that it's along Mombasa Nairobi highway. So this is where the farm is starting, from where I am. And now getting into this kind of forest you are seeing here. And all the way to the mountain you are seeing there. That is where the 700 acres are, in that almost to that hill you're seeing, and all the way somewhere to that point. So this is where we are. We are getting into here. This will be a very big and the biggest actually, because it's 700 that we are starting off, and the whole of this one we are doing all Wambugu apples. The community here, this one is not for one person. Is a community thing. People who have joined together and now they want to do the Wambugu farm, Wambugu apples, and they are starting from here. The good thing is that all the produce will be taken from here to this is the Nairobi Mombasa highway, and as you can see also we have the train there. This is when the train, what do you call it, the railway train passed through. So this is going all the way to Mombasa, and also this road is going all the way to Nairobi, and this is it. So we are getting into the forest. I'll call it forest because it's yet to be cleared. The only small portion that have been cleared is only where they are doing kind of a sampling and giving us the best, so that they know the kind of irrigation they will do inside there. So we are getting in there. We're gonna see it. Gonna enjoy everything, and remember here we are not eating, we are not crunching, we are planting. So we are getting in, and then we people to see everything. So they will follow me up. Where we are starting the project. This is the sampling. We have started the holes from this point where you are seeing, and as you can see the whole bush, we are going to clear all this bush you're seeing, and this will be turning around to be Wambugu apples. So all these from here, 700 acres, or in terms of hectares, is around 250 hectares that we are starting on. So this is the way that we are starting all the way now to 700 acres. So this is a big project, and this is another like A to Z of this side of Taita Taveta that we'll be following up, and we'll work together also with them. When we'll be exporting, we'll be exporting together with this community. Remember I said this is not just one person's farm, this is a community farm that we are joining together and joining together. Thank you so much, and as we continue to go around and see the kind of the farm that we have here. Welcome again. I had to come inside somewhere in the bush to find this gentleman, Mr. Mtaraki, who is the chairman of this community that they are doing 700 acres here. So I had to, maybe he tell us one or two things. He is also a lawyer. I just like the way a farmer who is a lawyer. So this is carrying me a lot, but I really thank him for taking this and also now involving the community and empowering and encouraging them how to do Wambugu apples or do the farming, which will bring more money to the farmers, and also encourage others to do the same way he's doing. Remember, we have come all the way from Laikipia to this place. There are miles and miles, but we had to come and see on the ground. So, Mr. Mtaraki, welcome. Thank you so much for inviting us.
Thank you very much.
You have fed us with food.
Thank you
We are
very
full,
much.
we are
Yes.
good. So
Yes.
thank you for welcoming us here.
You're most welcome.
Maybe I ask you just say hi to them, and then you tell us, how did you come up with this kind of involving community, and how are you planning to expand or to go I mean the steps about the involving people. It's really tough.
Yes.
But how are you going to do about it?
Thank you very much for having me. I think one of the things that we've been talking about for a long time,
Yes.
in terms of the community,
Yeah.
is poverty alleviation and the empowerment of women and the empowerment of our youth.
All right.
So when first we interacted with the Wambugu Apples and the Apple Orchard, the idea was that we are able to set up a community farm that not only will employ, but will also be able to train our youth and assist in alleviating poverty. We have a very big problem of unemployment in this area.
Okay.
We have a very big problem of youth organization. We have, we need women empowerment, and we look at various ways to empower them. And we thought that this is one of the ways that we could do it. What we have done initially is we have a pilot farm, which is a small farm which we will use as a demonstration farm.
Yes.
This is what we are doing here. So as we do this, then they will come and learn. And we are very happy that we have the Apple Orchard and Wambugu Apples to train us and to assist us in not just in planting. You can see we have already planted.
Yeah.
But not just in planting, but we will go further now to understand how to grow, the growing techniques. We will understand how to, up until the time we're harvesting.
Yeah.
So once we do this and we establish this, we will be able to use it as a training ground.
Yes.
And as we have the training ground, then the next thing that we will do is we will encourage, because our community members have farms outside the community farm.
Okay.
What we want to do in fact it's 900 acres. What we want to do with the 900 acres
nice.
is a community farm, but we also want to encourage them to now plant on their own land, and they have land within the community as well. And on that land now we will have an outgrower sort of
sure.
scheme,
Sure.
which means that we will supply them with the seed, we will supply them with everything that they need, and then we will come back and Wambugu Apples will come back and buy the apples from them.
Sure.
So the biggest difficulty here usually in Kenya and in farming is that we plant, and then when we have when we have the fruit, we don't know where to take them.
Yeah.
So we have an assurance from Wambugu Apple, and we know even today we have met with several people from international markets who have come to visit, and they have told us that they will come back to buy. The structure is through the association.
Yeah.
So we are very happy that we're able to tell them that even now, when we speak, we can guarantee when you bring your crop to the sorting center, it will be taken, it will be sorted, and you will get the current price for them. So that is very encouraging. But all this is not possible without, obviously, the apple orchards and without the support from Wambugu Apples. And that's why we set up the association to utilize your expertise fully. But in terms of the community, that is our intention. So now as they grow, already they have started coming and they are seeing how to plant.
Okay.
They are seeing what is required. Especially, we are making sure that they understand the water requirement.
Yes.
Here, for example, we have termite problems. We have already been told that, if we have ash and whatever, it sorts out the termite. Because it's hot here, we have been told about mulching.
Yes.
So all these things that they're learning with regard to planting. And when we get beyond planting now and they start growing and harvesting, we will deal with those problems as they come. But in a nutshell, that is what we are doing with the community. I can't stress enough how thankful we are to Wambugu Apples for the support that they're showing us.
Yes.
And people are very encouraged.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Here you go. From the lawyer's mouth. Yeah, you can see now. So thank you so much, Mtalaki. We really appreciate even your support that you've given the community here. We don't take it for granted, though we are there, but you are with them on the ground. But you are assured of our support. We'll be coming here regularly also, because we need them to come up. And as you said, everyone will have this event extending to their own farms. So, and the challenges that are there, we will be able to guide you, because remember, we have gone through this in our farm. So now we are not where we were, but we are now, at least we are graduated to a place which will be able to help you people. So that's all you have in this area. So this is where else will be visiting several times to see how things are going. But I assure them that we will be visiting here, we will be guiding them. Even a call away, we'll be able now to guide them and make sure that everything's go well. So this is we're in the middle of the bush. I don't know where we are, but no lions here. We left where there are lions and the elephants, but here is good, and I can see the soil is very, very virgin. That is a good thing. That this farm is the soil here, it has never been farmed before. So it's a very large virgin land, so we don't need much to put into this plant. The plant is just to enjoy the virgin land and the fertility that has been there, because as you can see, there are so many bushes, so you are assured of that there are a lot of humus on this land. So this is how we are, but we are good that Wambugu Apples is expanding, and also many people will be able to benefit on even the international market that we have and the local market. So thank you so much, sir. I think next time we are meeting in Nairobi, either in Ole Sereni Hotel,
Yes,
or KICC, or wherever.
or Doubletree for
Yes,
the launch.
or
Yes,
Doubletree.
yeah.
Yes, launching the association, the Kenyan Apple
Growers and
Growers.
Exporters Association.
He's a lawyer. He just understood me. So he's more learned than I am. So
Yeah.
that is where next time maybe we'll be meeting our lawyer, and we will be glad to launch what we started. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Asante na shukuru sana.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot. Thanks for coming.
All right. So my viewers, see you later, and see you in Nairobi. We'll be launching the big thing of association. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, the farm is nice.